Let's see how to manage the Scenes library for sheets in StrueBIM Steel. To do this, we go to the Documents tab in the program's general interface, and then in the Sheets group on the top toolbar, select the option corresponding to the type of sheet we want to edit. This brings us to the Edit Sheets window. The options for managing and inserting scenes are available in the 3D Scene menu in the top toolbar in the Drawing Elements group. The first one allows us to access the Scenes library. With the 3D Scene library, we prepare, create, and configure views of the model or parts of it so that we can insert them later in the sheets, including floor plans, elevations, sections, and perspectives. On the left-hand side, in the Scenes section, we can create different scenes, delete them, duplicate them, or reorder them. Each scene can contain different views and display properties. The elements represented in each scene depend on the type of edited sheet. This is indicated in the Model column. When editing parts, assemblies, connections, or views of the model, only the scenes that represent the elements they are made up of are available. When editing composition sheets, all types of scenes are available. It is possible to add a BIM model type scene that allows all the elements read in the BIM Service Center project to be represented. Further on, the Scene column shows an editable reference to identify the scene, while the Type column indicates whether the scene is predefined or user-defined. In the central part, in the Views section, we find a series of tools common to other site programs, which allow us to create and manage different views in plan, elevation, sections, and perspectives. Below, in the Outline section, we can activate or deactivate the visibility of the desired elements that make up the scene, including the possibility of doing so by floors, by models, or by categories of elements. On the right-hand side, we find a 3D viewer of the elements of the model represented in the scene. We can change the projection, rotate the model, or cut it by different section planes. At the top, Drawing Attributes is used for the configuration of aspects such as line, fill, and text styles for all scenes, as well as the selection of the categories of elements to be included in the final printout. We can also redefine the drawing attributes in each scene by checking the box available at the bottom. In the Elements group, each element displayed in the scene can be assigned an identifier, and its drawing-specific properties can be edited or restored. In User-Defined Scenes, Isolate Selection is used to hide all elements in the scene except the selected one, which is represented in isolation. Hide is used to hide the selected elements. Finally, Show All shows all the elements of the scene again. When we have finished configuring the scenes, we click on Accept.